When a student is ready, the teacher appears, like you and I talked about last week, So
So
I,
I'm
I
I'm reading the
yeah.
notes now. So one of your hacks is hire a VA for just 5 hours, give them one task, start small,
Hmm.
grow up, let it grow over time. Another one you
Yes.
had in here is create margin. So when you outsource, create margin, mental bandwidth to dream, plan, execute at the highest level. And your hack is the CEO Power Hour. So weekly focusing on strategy, vision, and connecting
Yes.
with investors, and then
Yes.
delegate the follow up. This next note you have is dump don't think of it as dumping tasks. You're
You
training.
cannot.
You're
You cannot. You cannot. Even with our own team members, right? We got to 158, you know, team members. But the key thing is you hire the best of the best crop, but then they have to get into your corporate culture and then let them really understand what the job responsibilities are, what the results you want with the vision. Let them buy into the vision and then leave them alone. I mean, the biggest trouble with a lot of us entrepreneurs and those who want to really zap them, you never train them, you give them respect, and then you come back after a month, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. That's what it's the wrong thing in that. As a CEO, as the manager or regional or whatever, you got to make sure that people under you are performing as you want them to, and by teaching them and sharing with them the hacks, they will grow. They will grow in that skill even more. They would like you more. I'm telling you, people who love you and like you are the people you make them, help them, train them, and tell them how good job they are doing. See, the thing is, if you want to get better performance from anybody in the team, you praise them rather than cut them down. Five praises, one cutting down or something. I think there is a ratio. You cannot just withdraw the money from the bank if you haven't deposited it. And the same thing is true in our teams. You got to add good feelings so that they meet with you weekly or bi-weekly or whatever. They look forward to meeting you and sharing the successes. But if they are not doing the right things, then it's your job as the CEO or the entrepreneur to teach them, hey, what happened? Let's look through it. What are the solutions? So I used to really tell them, bring this challenges, but bring three solutions with it. And let's just talk about those things. See, because they have to figure out how to do it. If you give them fish every time and not teach them how to fish, it's not going to work.
this is coming back to principles that I hear often. Don't abdicate. You got to delegate, and then give.
Yeah,
It seems like training a person in the beginning is like, oh my God, it's so much work, it's not worth it. But then eventually it does
no,
drop off, and
yes,
that person's off and running, and you just got to high five them and keep the high fives going. So this
exactly.
the
Yeah.
final part here you've got written down is the automation revolution, right?